The following stream contains disturbing material that may be inappropriate for younger viewers. Parental discretion is advised. What's up, guys? How's it going? We're back. We're playing more Night Trap. Honestly, the main reason why I wanted to play this some more is because the last time I played it on stream, I had a lot of fun with it, and I want to get better at it. I want to be able to beat this thing. So that's the objective for tonight. Is to hop in, play some Night Trap, see if we can solve the case, protect the girls, and save the folk. So should be good. I'm excited. I'm excited to play some more Night Trap. Alright, making sure everything looks good, we're okay. Cool. Alright, so before we actually begin, I want to give you guys a brief rundown of the history of Night Trap. A history of why this game is such a big deal in the video game world. Because like this game with other games such as Mortal Kombat and everything like that, this game was one of the reasons for the creation of the ESRB rating. And for those of you who don't know what the ESRB rating is, it's that little rating bar that you have on every video game that you buy now. That'll say E, T, M, A, O if you buy adult-rated games. So that's pretty much what this game was. So we're gonna watch a little bit of the throwback and witness what caused this crazy phenomenon that was Night Trap. Let's take a look at it. Alright, right, no, that's production images. I don't need production images. I need, I just watched it. Dang it, where is it? Dangerous Games. Conversation with James Riley, 2017. Original timeline during the production of Night Trap. I think it's this one. No, I got it wrong. I got it wrong. Do I keep clicking on the same one? I do keep clicking on the same one. Timeline. Yeah.
My name is Jim.
Oh no, this is the new one. This is the new one. No, not this one. Dangerous Games. That's the one. That's the one. This is the one.
Light on back here. This over here at this point? Yeah. Right there.
Behind the scenes stuff, man. This is so cool.
I find that so
1992 Senate hearings for this.
Maryland
Marilyn draws, screw you! She's all like, the video games are too violent, they're making you kill the women. And Byron Drogan, you've never even played a video game before.
Mark.
Dangerous Games. It's just like when you go back and you watch this, you just realize how stupid people were back then. thinking that this was a violent video game. It's bonkers to me.
There's the drill. That's the guy with the
guys who play a whole lot of video games. That's their tagline. They look like regular dudes.
It's an effort
That's
to
so
trap
funny.
and kill women.
For the first month or so, I would see Tom and I would say, "There is the evil man that made Night Trap." And he'd say, "There is the evil man that made Night Trap." But it was a joke for a while. Then the joke started getting serious. Until,
Because like
a friend of my
the thing I don't get is like we played this, and I tried to look at it from the perspective of the people saying that this was like an offensive game.
The software is of a violent nature.
And that's where it got very serious.
Captain Kangaroo,
Well, I mean, God, it was
he
on
ain't
the
got
front
no
page of
room to
USA
throw
Today, It
stones.
was on the front page of the Washington Post. It was on the front page of the New York Times. It was so new, it was so revolutionary at the time that it first came out that it was ideal fodder for somebody who wanted to use it as a political hand grenade.
Your bullets can't hurt me.
That's awesome.
And when we see the new generation of video games, and especially
Night Trap, and several other examples.
Mortal
In my
Kombat.
judgment, they've gone too far.
You're the only one that can save me. My son and I, Tyler, who's 11 now, we went to rent a movie. And the gentleman said to me, he says, hey, you know, Dana, they took your game off the market. And I said, what, why? He said, well, obviously there's a bunch of controversy behind it. And I said, oh, really? And that's how I heard.
Again, this is controversy.
You know,
This is controversial.
it's
There's
not
no
violent,
way
it's
that
not
this was
gory, it's not
like, how
anything like that at all.
fragile were people back in the day?
And the object of the game is to save the girls that go in for the slumber party.
Way to go, Control. I knew you could do it.
Our state of mind.
It makes me really think that, like, this is what they considered like too extreme back then. And to think now we have shows where we have like we have shows like The Walking Dead and Game of Thrones and stuff like that, and just all these other extremely overly violent shows, and they're perfectly okay with it. And it's like, this is like, there's no bloodshed, there's none of that. It's just like creepy dudes.
Oh, they're the ox.
This.
They are evil. You can just tell by the way they're hopping along.
We are totally video game players. You can tell my other one is by his ponytail.
In the bathroom. Right here, X marks the spot. This is where Lisa gets it. She is in a nightgown. So I guess this is the scantily clad part.
And again, the nightgown wasn't that revealing.
In the shower. I mean,
just this spaghetti strap, that's all.
You could hear people laughing on the set because it is.
I don't see why it would be titillating. I had on
titillating.
A spaghetti strap.
I love that word.
It's cute. It was peach. I think it had little flowers here.
The whole sort of reason for having that thing that goes around the neck of the kids that get
it's so Bobo looking though, dude. I love it. It's so funny.
And something so non-replicable that there wouldn't be any chance that anybody could mistake it for reality.
It can't.
Ooh, so scary.
It doesn't look like something from reality.
Scene.
This is actually the reason why there's ratings on video games now.
We prefer self-regulation to government regulation, but make no mistake about it, we will move ahead if you do not.
The one good thing that came from Night Trap is that it created a rating system for titles.
I flew to Washington.
I still have never yet to see an AO rated video game.
They announced to us.
I've seen like E, C to M. I've never seen an AO video game rating. It makes me really wonder if there are even AO video games.
And then at some point in the hearings, Dorgan is reading from. He says, "Yeah, and it's a shame Mr. Zito couldn't be here to defend this horrible filth that this company is putting in." I said, "Senator, I am here, and I'd be happy to talk about it. You're out of order. Just, be quiet back there."
See, these people are crazy.
That I actually did see TV reports.
This is so cool, man. I love stuff like this, especially in like old games.
Absolutely no sex.
Sex? I mean, unless you're attracted to large, dark objects that go like this, there wasn't any.
Wait.
Hey,
Actually,
So that's the thing too. Is like they said that there was sex in the game. They said that there was violence, like murder in the game. There was blood. There isn't any of that in this game. So like I don't know where they ever got that from.
And he said, "I don't have to. This is filth."
And I think that Night Trap was kind of thrown to the wolves as bait. Like, here, have this one.
I want to state that Night Trap will never appear on a Nintendo system. Obviously, it would not pass our guidelines.
And all this
It wasn't on a Nintendo system, you idiot. It was on a Sega system.
The Night Trap footage, it was Nintendo that was like, oh, we'll send it to you.
This is why I don't like politics, man. Even something as dumb as this, it gets just like, what? Are you serious?
You can't keep nothing but a supply at the warehouse.
I've had some controversy in my life, and I just found it interesting that there was some controversy behind this also. But it's like this dark cloud, that just kind of follows me.
I have this horrible feeling that 20 years
This is
from now,
so
somebody's
cool.
gonna call
I
me
love
and say,
this.
"Jim, we want to do an interview, and I'm going to say, great, is it Wirehead? Is it this new show? And no, Night Trap, the classic, the great, we want to get the behind the scenes of Night Trap. Yeah, I'm going to be pulling this stupid binder out, you know, every 5 years going, yeah, well, we had a lot of fun.
Dude, that's awesome. Thanks. I love that. That's really cool, man. Alright, well, that's a quick little thingy I wanted to show you guys about the game. So now we can actually get into the game. But yeah, it's stuff like that, dude. It's just like, really? It's like, this game doesn't belong on a Nintendo it's on a Sega console, you idiot! Alright, let's begin. Here we go. Now I gotta pay attention to like the little scenes and let them say, when they say to change the colors, I gotta change the colors of the locks and everything like that so I can still spring the traps and everything. So that's the key. Night! Trap? Ooh, there's your blood. That's the blood in the game. Ooh. The time where acid wash jeans and hair ties and Ray-Ban sunglasses were a thing. And collared shirts with the collar all the way up. What is that, a Logitech remote? He's like, no sex in my house. Only I can watch you bathe. The thing is, it never, like, tells you exactly where the traps go. He's just like, you're in a trap.
It's gotta be the strangest thing I've ever seen. Hear that?
Just got this in last night.
Alright, listen up. The students that have been coming up to work the resort on this side of the lake.
That dude's mustache rules.
Local authorities didn't have a clue until our surveillance teams tapped into the winery house right there and taped everything you just saw.
What about the cameras and the traps?
You gotta be jiving me, man. I'm the token black guy. He's my favorite.
House as a cover, and they're getting anyone who stumbles onto their scheme, whatever that is.
That is such a green screened image.
She's young. She's one of our best.
It's not even the same resolution. And then on the bottom, it's not even on the darks. Oh man, early 90s games are great.
One of our guys put an override on the camera cable unit here in the back hallway. Which means we have complete control of the cameras and the traps.
But who operates that?
They do.
That's me.
And who's that?
I'm not exactly certain. Special operators from control. But we gotta work together on this one. Any questions?
It's rock and roll.
Let's do this thing.
Be careful out there, huh? And you keep your eyes open. We're all depending on you, especially Kelly. She should be there now. I'll switch you over. And good luck.
Thanks, Chief. I won't let you down. Here we go. We already got bogeys. We already got bogeys in the house. And you're dead. Woo. I don't know why these guys kind of remind me of putties. Dang it! I already missed some. Dun 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 dun. It never gets old, dude. Oh man. Oh, we got action. We got action. They look like Bobo putties, man. They really do. Well, be sure not to step on that trap. Ah! I mean, what is that? What is that walk?
Yeah, I'll dawn on you if you don't get on the ball. I'm sorry.
Oh, we got some on the roof. That's a lot. There's spooky in the house. Spooky, spooky, spooky in the house. It's thorough every week, baby.
Don't be so selfish.
Uh-oh. People coming out the walls and stuff. This house ain't right. Keep changing back and forth because I gotta make sure. Oh, there we go. It's like, what's the idea for these guys when they came into this game? It is like, I want them to walk as stupid as possible because it's work. That's two. That's two, baby. You got more. I would have loved to see what this was like to shoot, man. Because this just looks like it looks like, honestly, it looks like everybody who was doing this was having just fun with it and not really just taking it serious. It's like, we're making a hokey little spooky game and it's going to be fun. Like, I feel like that's what they did with this, and that's awesome. Oh, I gotcha! Yeah!
This is a beautiful house, Mrs.
Gordon. Cookie person, what's up, dude? Alright, I got them. I got him. I got him. Oh! Not in my house! Oh! Oh! Never gets old, man. It never gets old. Right. Keep checking. Keep checking. Keep checking. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Tonight. A delivery, actually.
Oh.
I'm sure.
Ah. Ho ho ho! Oh, ladies. Ladies, please.
Little bunch. What's wrong?
Well, there's something about...
Aha!
Don't want to upset the augurs.
The augurs. Oh. You got the sneaky man. Got the sneaky man. You ain't touching no ladies, mister. You ain't touching none ladies. Oh! I like the fact that they never get freaked out when they see their friends getting launched in a trap. They're just like, well, you know, it happens. Oh!
Do you really think we should be leaving them here alone?
Why not?
Well, do you think they...
they switched it to red. Shoot. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, keep an eye on you. Gotcha! Gotcha! Okay. Come on, give me the shot. Give me the shot. Let me put a trap on you.
Dudes around here. I'm going in for a closer look.
I'm in the wrong movie. Okay, we got you. We got you. Those cookies are not for you. My day's been pretty good, Cookie Person. Pretty relaxing. Went to work, came home, had the day off tomorrow, so hence the reason why I'm streaming now, as late as I am streaming. But yeah, my day went pretty well. How was your day, dude? Don't go in there! They're gonna grab you! Uh-oh. Oh, I missed one. Dun 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 dun. Ah! Dun 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 dun.
This is my cousin, Tony.
Whoa! He's gonna be stripping naked right there in the living room? What's wrong with you? They're gonna get my friends killed. God, this VHS quality video, it's so great. I love it.
Lisa, come on, Lisa.
Nice, man. Glad to hear it.
What's going on? That girl looks exactly like Madeline. Oh, not that.
Come on. Spring the trap again. Let me get you. Let me get you. Alright, no traps right there. On the roof. Okay. Oh, I pressed it! Ah, crap. They changed it again, didn't they? Ah!
Oh, now this is my favorite bedroom. Great.
Okay. I've only captured 39 and there's like 34 or 45. I've only captured 39. Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah, this place seems
God, the jeans are so high up in this.
Never know who
Just gotta keep looking through the house. Gotta keep looking through the house.
Really? Yes. You can see it. I mean, you.
Oh no, Miss Lisa, that was too tight. And then you find some powder and you put it all over his face. Oh no, Miss Lisa, I can't.
Ah! I was paying too much attention to the story. I didn't see more of them walk in. They're trying to get into the kitchen. They're trying to steal my snacks. Okay, so it's not. Okay, so it's not purple. Shoot, what color is it? Dang it. Can't remember. I have bad memory. Did I play Little Nightmares? No, I haven't played that yet. Uh-oh.
Something is going on here. I know. I can feel it. Yeah, you check it. Do that.
Something ain't good.
We didn't buy the syrup.
Oh, I know. Crush cookies.
You play Little Nightmares? I don't have it. If I had it, I'd play it. I don't have it, though.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, goodness.
Did you leave the body box unlocked?
No.
Well, it's unlocked.
We have another problem. I found a tricord upstairs.
This game is so cheesy. I know, that's why I love it, man.
Hey, you guys want some?
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
Pictures of all the girls.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay, it's yellow. It's yellow. Okay, it was yellow. Alright. No, don't harm her. She's pretty. No! Oh, sugar honey iced tea. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, she dropped her hairspray. Oh, no. Jump out the window, you fool. This game's so cheesy but fun at the same time. Yeah, it's the cheese that makes this game fun.
Yeah, nice try, kid.
We got big problems.
What?
The Augs are here.
All right. I'll go downstairs and reset the access code to orange.
Okay, orange. We're on orange. I heard screaming.
I don't know. It came from outside. What do you...
Alright, heard. Where's it coming from? Where's it coming from?
Why don't you just go home, okay?
Wait, you're in danger.
That's what you're saying to get into my pants. I got you. I win. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Yeah. Well, it's nothing personal.
Scares me. Ashley, can I trust you? Yeah? Why?
A little weird. Come on, Cindy. Everyone around here is totally flipped out. This place is a disaster zone.
I think the hairspray's gotten to their head.
Weekend? Listen, things are getting really weird around here. Keep your eyes open and watch out for the other girls.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
And the lake will be crawling with boys.
That's if Lisa doesn't scare them all away. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Understand?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And just leave.
Eh.
You stay out of this.
Holy crap!
Tony, can I get this?
What the? He's got teleports? Okay. Ah, crap. Let's try green. Let's try green. Is it green?
Wait, don't shoot. It's me. This I don't fool him. One of the others.
This moron's dressed like...
No! Sadie, you're making a mess.
That tastes like blood.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
right.
I'm confused.
They found a body!
Oh, just relax. Calm down.
Uh-oh. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. I don't know what color it is. Ah, I see it. Oh, oh no, they got him! They got him! No! Dang it! They're gonna squeeze all these kid juices. I have to watch this kid die because I didn't pay attention. Ah! I know everyone breaks the fourth wall in this game, and it's freaking brilliant. It's like, it's difficult because it's like, you have to know when they're going to talk about changing the color. You have to pay attention to what color they change it to, and doing that, it makes it hard and it's difficult, and this game's so oh god, this game's so nerve-wracking, man. But it's fun though. It is fun. I will say this, compared to the last time I streamed this, I got a lot farther than before. So that's a slight improvement. A slight improvement from before. Because before I could only get to the part where the girl's in the nightgown and she gets attacked in the bathroom. That's about as far as I got. So this is the farthest I've got. So I'm getting better. The only problem is that, you know, it's difficult. I haven't decided, but I might do singing, art, or theater when I go into middle school. Any one of those things is a good thing. Try as many new things as you possibly can. Experience new things. Find out what fits for you. Because I'm pretty sure whatever you decide to go with, if you keep at it, try hard, you're going to do great at it. What is Survivor? From the office to... Oh, this is just like... Oh, this is the mode without like hints or anything like that. It's just like, just go in there and try it. I ain't ready for that. I ain't ready for Survivor mode yet. No sir, no sir, I ain't ready for it. That's a little too high above my my intelligence level for this game. I'm still trying to learn the ins and outs of it. So we ain't doing that one just yet. Not doing that one just yet. So. Let's try this real quick. Watch out behind you, one trap. Really good at singing, but I'm really good at art, and it's really hard choice. I might do art. Well, I mean, it's honestly whatever, because I know when it comes to like creative, like the creative side of things in schools, they're usually pretty like not focused on the arts programs. So but I'm pretty sure that given the programs or the abilities that they have and everything like that, I'm pretty sure that they'll have something that will fit what exactly you want. So let's see. Let me get, I'm just updating the stream real quick, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, that's the way. Okay. Okay. Just gotta focus. Just gotta focus and just get every little thing that we need to do. Whew. Okay. We can skip that, the intro. Got the first two right here. There's the other one. Because there's 3 possible, and I've only captured 2. Okay. Where the heck is the third one? I'm already missing 2. Okay, no, I'm missing 1. I'm missing 1. I'm missing 1. Where's that one that I'm missing? Don't hide from me. I will find you. I will end you. I will destroy you. Where are you? I'm triggered at this game. It's fun, though. I like it. I was reading the chat and I missed 2. God dang it. This game seems very interesting. It is, Mike L. It is very interesting. Ooh. No. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Ah! I missed him. I missed him. God dang. I'm gonna have to start over. Dang it. It's like this is one of the games that you have to put like all of your attention into. You have to put all of your attention into it, and if you don't, and you miss that one little smidget of a clue, it's done. You can't. You won't do it, because it's like if you miss, because like through the entire like situation, they tell you just like, oh, I better go into the back and change the color combination on the lock. That's why you see like in the corner of the screen it'll say like blue or red, and I'm intrigued. I must have subbed during a Sonic stream, huh? I saw the notification. I had no idea what was happening. No worries, man. Yeah, I've played a Sonic game here or there. I think the last Sonic game we played on stream, at least here, was Sonic Mania? Yeah. We were playing through Sonic Mania. Okay, so first 2 guys show up here. Okay. And they're gonna walk around, do their creepy little thing. I capture them. Alright. That's 2. Alright, they break in through here. And they come in through here. Got them. Make sure that these guys aren't doing anything creepy. Make sure he's not doing anything creepy. Got him. But where does that one dude go? Got you. Okay, nothing yet, nothing yet. Oh, we got more. We got more. Back away, not today, disco lady. Gotcha. This guy's gonna try to just sneak away, but I ain't gonna let him. We ain't gonna let him, folks. We ain't gonna let him. Okay, where is he going? Where's he going? Ah, don't try to steal the cookies from the cookie jar.
But you must start doing your job.
Aha! I got another one. Gotcha.
On you if you don't get on the ball.
I'm sorry.
Oop. They're outside. Alright, okay. Just come on, trigger the trap. Trigger it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Dang it. Okay. Okay. Alright. It's just the ladies. It's just the ladies. We got this. We're okay.
To go too.
Whoa. What's this? This is special vintage.
Oh, Jeffrey, don't be so selfish.
Why is everybody coming through the walls? Have they never heard of doors?
You gotta be glad I brought you.
Okay.
What's the matter?
I hate these guys' sunglasses. I hate them.
We're going in.
You got it, babe. We're doing this. We're gonna beat it. Nintendo, we're gonna do this.
We got 6. That's gotta be some kind of record.
Oh. I got you. I got you. Just gotta wait for the trigger notification. Boom! I love Sonic Mania. I do too. It's really good. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Just gotta let this little sneaky snake come in through here. Got you. Come on, come on. Don't be trying to do a panty raid. This is not a panty raid. This is serious business that we're doing here. Got you. Oh, you're looking at books? You're looking at knowledge? You're looking at knowledge? You want to be smart? Yeah, you're in a trap now. Ha-ha! These guys look like they're wearing trash bags. Got you.
To the kitchen.
All right. Oh, we're outside. We're outside. Got him. Oh! Ah! I love it.
Just call me Sheila.
God, look at the old markings on this old food products. That Sonic Mania intro, though, I know it had tugging on my retro gamer strings, man. I was just like, oh, so pretty. I love it. The intro song's really good too. Nope, no bathroom funnies for you. No more bathroom funnies for you. Okay, we're okay so far. We're okay so far. Keeping my eyes open.
Oh, Sarah. Victor and I have to make a visit to the Augers tonight. A delivery, actually. I'm sure you and the boys...
Good night, Father.
Good night, darling.
Good night. Good night. Bye.
Okay.
Bye, girls. Have fun.
Oh, yes, we'll have fun.
Curious little bunch. What's wrong?
Well, there's something about Kelly.
How does he get to the roof from upstairs? I don't know.
Intuition again, huh?
Oh, Victor, you monster.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's go. We don't want to upset the Augers.
Oh, and let us know when you...
Up, up, up. When he swims. Yes, it is quite adorable. No!
Now, Jeffrey, I want you to go downstairs and change the trap access code from blue to purple.
Purple.
Don't worry, Mom. It's all in the fingers.
Good hunting.
Got him. Now switch to purple. Switch to purple.
Why not?
Well, do you think that...
Oh. Oh. Ha ha ha. You didn't say the magic word. Got you.
So, Sarah,
Oh, got more. Got him. Party. Love being young and having no troubles. This is great. Uh-oh. It's like these stupid augers keep coming in here and everything, and all I want to do is hear the song. Uh-huh. No, no, no. No, no, no.
Dudes around here. Going in for a closer
So
look.
stupid.
Ready.
No, no, no. You can't have the cookies from the cookie jar. Boom! Ooh, you know he did. Okay. I'm not doing too bad. Again, this game came out in 1992, but it looks like it was made in 1983. Ah, crap, I missed one on the roof! I get lost in the song, so...
Looks clear.
It's pretty helpful that you can see the bottom of the monitors. Oh, I missed one! No! This is not an easy game to read the chat and then do the same things that... Got you!
I think someone's taking control of the system.
We'll see if you can get it fixed. If not, we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
I could take all weekend. I got plans.
Yeah.
Please tell me I didn't miss the color. Please tell me I didn't miss the color.
What's going on? That girl. Again. No. Again.
Come on, Studley. We better change that code. How about green?
Green. Okay, we're changing it to green. Going to green. Alright, this time I didn't miss it. I got it this time. Uh-oh. I pressed it! What the... Is it green now? Why is it... They said it was green! Now it's green. Okay. Yeah, this game came out in 1992. It came out in 1992 for the Sega CD. Then it came out for the Saturn, then it came out for the 3DO, and then came out a little on some other platforms, as far as I know.
Count on it.
Man, I'm tired of working this job. I'm 1 week away from retirement. I like this guy. Okay. Alright, we're on green, right? Oh, ladies, put some clothes on. This is a PG stream. Haha.
You can see it in his eyes.
I can see something in my eyes right now. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It's pretty helpful that you can see at the bottom of the screen of the monitor. Whoa, they got anal beads? Whoa! I'm so confused on what's happening.
Sorry to disturb. But I was wondering if maybe you had seen.
Dun 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 dun. Tay-Tay Beauty? What the? Got him! God, there is a lot of undercarriage, under cleavage. There you go. Where?
Okay, good night, thank you.
I'm 10, ladies, please.
What was that all about? Something about a boat.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Run, you fool!
Just try, relax, try to stay calm, okay? Something is going on here. I can feel it. I'm gonna go check it out. Yeah, you check it. Do that.
So, what would you like?
And fast. We may have to move it.
Okay. No, don't go in the bathroom. Don't go in the bathroom.
Thank you.
Got him. Okay.
Did you leave the body box unlocked?
No,
Well, it's unlocked.
we have another problem. I found a tricord upstairs.
A what?
An auger tricord.
Hey, you guys want some?
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
Scaring me.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing now?
No! Don't touch her. She's too pretty. Don't touch her. Run! Run! What are you doing? Don't hit him with hairspray. You're not smart. Yeah, we got a dead guy in the cupboard. Oh, God, she's in trouble. Jump out the window, you fool.
Tony, I'm not afraid of you.
Ah, I missed one.
Doc. Come on, we gotta get out of here. They're after us.
Yeah, nice.
Problems. Why?
Okay, they're gonna change the color again.
Are here.
All right, I'll go downstairs and reset the access code to blue.
All right, going back to blue.
Oh, no.
What's the matter? You're... Hey, look, I don't...
That guy is definitely disturbed. Nope.
Okay, switch to blue, so we're good.
Called augers or ogs.
A little bit.
Well, how about you guys?
So weird. Yeah, he is.
You know, the guy really scares me.
Most of them are so hungry the skin.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, this is the farthest I've gotten so
I'm
far.
working undercover, and you and the other girl. Orange. We don't.
Oh, they're changing it back to orange.
Be careful. Where are they? Okay.
Higher weekend and...
Listen, things are getting really weird around here. Keep your eyes open and watch out for the other.
There was one behind you, you stupid.
Skiing, and the lake will be cool.
Oh my god, man, there's not a lot to imagination with this chick right here.
There's no time to explain, but you're
Oh, shoot! I missed more. Ah! This kid's just blasting people, dude.
Did you really think that this stupid little toy could...
I pressed orange! Or was it blue? Was it orange or blue? Shoot!
Wait, don't shoot. It's me. You should be hanging around that weird Eddie.
Definitely. Ew! Sadie, you're making a mess.
I'm gonna make a mess, you know what I'm saying? Okay.
Yeah, right.
Ah! Oh! No!
Mike, this is Kelly coming.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, this is bad. Oh god. I don't know what color they changed it to. Oh no, they're gonna kill the kid! No! Son of a... This is the second time. Dang it! Now they're gonna drill out all of his neck juice. No, my Swatch watch! Dang it! Ah! It's like they changed the color on me and I didn't see. Oh, God! It's so hard. Okay. Let me see here. Not him again. I know, right? Can't someone else die? It's just been him this whole time. It's like, come on, man. Okay. Let's try it again. You're supposed to save all the kids. You're done here. And then he unplugs it and just tells you to go screw yourself because you can't save people to save your life. That's what it's all about. Yeah, this game's bananas, man. It's just like, the crazy thing about it is, it's like, it gets really, really tense. I'm trying Wheels of Fire. I'm trying. Okay, first one show up here. Okay.
Hey, let's go.
I pressed it! Or is it still on blue? I think it's still on blue.
Really scares me.
Ashley, can I trust you?
Yeah. I've seen Ogs.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to orange.
Back to
we
orange.
Don't want anyone else to get control.
Okay, it's on orange. Alright, so we know where we're at.
Do you realize it's the first time I've had the car the entire weekend?
God, that is a Walkman she has on her belt.
It's embarrassing, Cindy.
For the other girls.
I'll be right back.
Dun 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 dun.
Stop.
Okay, so it's not starting me like straight from the beginning. It's starting me from where I last left off. So that's good. That's good. Ah! This kid just blasted people with the laser. Wow. Cool. I just murdered somebody. Got him. Oh, Ramos with that boogie host. These bad times I'm going through, Night Trap. I'm really scared, can't figure this out, baby. Ooh, set the traps. Ramos, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Okay, okay. Ah! No! Oh, they can't die. They're too hot. No!
Right. Okay, what's your 20?
I'm up.
Blow! God, this laser's giving me a boon. What am I playing this on? I'm playing it on the PS4. Ah! No, not the kid! Run, you fool! Oh man, this sucks. This sucks. This sucks. Ooh. Where did I miss him? Got him. Got him. Okay, I microwaved the guy. God, she is bleeding through that shirt. Just played Splatoon 2 tonight.
Can they help us? Yes, they can, but...
Played Splatoon tonight with a mouse and keyboard attachment. Nice, dude. Oh no! They got axes now! I don't like this. I don't like them playing no games! No! Don't hurt the girls. They're pretty. Don't hurt them. Got him! Okay, 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 okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Got him! I can't let them get hurt, man. They're sexy.
What are you doing? I'm talking to control. There's a camera.
Hi, ladies. Got him! Ah! Space dildo! Space dildo! I'm doing what I can. I've only got 2 hands. Got him! Got him! Jesus! Oh, mamacita! Oh, she's totally... She's just grabbing a firm hip right there. She's just trying... Oh, no! Turn around! Turn around, boo-boo! Oh, God! No, 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 no! No! No, 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 no! No! They're not stepping in the trap area. I don't know where to hit them. Ah! This sucks!
No, we're not. We still have one chance. Control.
Now's not the time to adjust your belt, you douche! Just trying to grab firm cheek reaction right now. How dare you? What the? Ah! No, Megan's my favorite. I'm trying. What do you want me to do? I spring the trap. What the f are you doing? You're standing there.
And yes, you could have saved her. You were responsible for her life, and you screwed up. There's a lot going on in this house. Too bad you're not going to be around to see any more of it. Breaking contact.
Well, you're sitting there in the control room, you dick. Dang it, man! Ah! It's so it's so frustrating. Oh, I'm so close. I hate the PS4's joysticks. They're too close together. Yeah, my timing sucks, man. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I thought like now that I had the color, I could knock everything out. Nope. Nope. Tain't gonna happen. Wait, there's more than one trap? What? There's two... Why the didn't I know that? Are you serious? There's 2 traps that I can use? Me. God dang it. Ugh. I'm not good at these games. Because I get so timid and freaked out. Retry. Here we go. But thank you for the tip. Thank you for the tip. I'll give it a go. Alright, so we're right back where we were.
That guy is definitely disturbed.
Hey, let's go swimming.
Oh, how about a little skinny dipping? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Alright.
Oh no, why don't you go ahead? Jeff and I have some cleaning up to do first.
Gross.
So, let's go down to the control room. Maybe Tony has seen the Augs.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to orange. We don't want anyone else to get control.
No, I have. I'd like you to stay in your room and be careful. I'm gonna check out the rest of the house, okay? Weekend, and I wind up in the middle of nowhere. Listen, things are getting really weird around here. Keep your eyes open and watch out for the
Yeah, don't.
Give it a chance. Tony.
Okay. Gotcha.
Cindy!
Understand. You never understand. Just leave now.
Wow, your eyes are real green.
I can't.
Wow.
Science is cool. Okay, that helps. That helps.
Wait, don't shoot. It's me.
But maybe you shouldn't wear the mask, stupid.
You're making a mess. That tastes like blood. Kelly, I'm so confused. This is Kelly. Come in.
Ah! We don't know what to do. Ah, no. Okay, the kid's over there. This video be aka streamy. Until I finish it, hopefully. No! Save the kid! Dang it! Not again! Ah! Ugh! It's so frustrating, dude! I'm tired of seeing this kid's neck juice. It's not... Ah! Maybe you shouldn't jerk off with the stupid laser and I would be so... God dang it. I'm so angry! Ah! I just want the girls to have a nice night. That's all I want. They're not making it easy. It's like, no! I know, right? Ah! It's not easy. I feel your distress, Mike L. I feel your distress. I understand. I understand the frustration. It's not easy. I'm just trying. I'm trying. I really am. I really am trying. But it's just, they don't make it easy for me. I pressed it. What the f... Oh, it's not on green still. God.
No, why don't you go ahead? Jeff and I have some cleaning up to do first. Let's go down to the control room. Maybe Tony has seen the Augs.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to yellow. We don't.
They changed it. See, it was orange last time, and they switched. Okay, so it's not the same color every time. Okay. I'm over here thinking it's always the same color.
No. Listen, things are getting really weird around here. Keep your eyes open and watch out for the other
There's
girls.
one behind you, stupid. I don't care how sexy you look in your little pants. God dang. There's blood.
You stay out of this! Don't make me use this, Tony.
What the f— He's got teleports?
My family, my kind.
Wait, don't shoot! It's me!
Oh, now.
Tony, why are you warning us?
You remind me of a person I knew and loved long ago. But that could never be.
Maybe because I wear this sweater very, very tightly. The chick that keeps breaking the fourth wall is your favorite? They do that a lot in this game. They do it a lot.
Yeah, this is great.
Ah! Okay, no, no, don't grab his neck meat. Don't grab his neck meat. Run, you fool! Go! Run out the house, stupid!
Tell me what's going on. There's a dead body. There's blood everywhere.
I saw no blood. What is this blood you speak of? Ah, God, they were on the roof! Okay. No sneaking behind the bookshelf.
We have the whole house surrounded. We've taken control of all the traps and surveillance cameras in the house. There's one right there.
How's it going?
Can they help us?
I'm doing my best.
They can, but...
Oh man, oh man. I just wanted to do well. Ah! Again, that during this whole time, that none of them thought to say, hey, maybe I should swing the axe. I'm working on it!
You've got to be with us.
I'm trying. Don't yell at me! I'm trying! Space dildo! Ah! It's like the hallways in Scooby-Doo. Arrgh! Okay, they're on the roof. No! Not the sexy one! No, not the sexy... Ah! They got her by the new hotness.
We're trapped. No, we're not.
Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Don't hurt her!
So we can get out of here. Kelly, what if they're not there? We just... Thank you. Oh, thank you.
She's grabbing his butt. I knew he wasn't... He's a vampire! This game's so screwy, man. Ah. I'm pulling the traps! I did the traps! What the f— Now I get...
Maybe dead. And yes, you could have saved her. You were responsible for her life, and you screwed up. There's a lot going on in this house.
It's not going in the house. I have a mustache. Pull the plug. Fuck you, dude. God! Wait till it turns red the second time to do it. Alright. Sebastian, I'm trusting you on this. I am trusting you, sir. Do not let me down. Because I was okay with seeing the kid get taken away, but when I see the chick get taken away, and I'm like, alright, now I suck at the game. I don't want to see the girls get taken away because they're my favorite. They're my favorite. Let's try it again. God dang it. Ah! How did people do this in 1992? How? Someone explain this to me. Okay, so it was blue original. Alright.
Oh no, why don't you go ahead? Jeff and I have some cleaning up to do first.
Dude, she like just jumps wrong. One thing. That thing's just coming off.
It's a little weird. I'd feel better if we switched the code again to orange.
Okay.
We don't want
Orange.
anyone else
Orange.
to control.
Orange. Orange. You glad I didn't say banana?
The entire... Okay. Keep your eyes open and watch out for the other girls.
You got it, baby.
I'll be right back.
Did they seriously just high five?
Understand? You'd never understand. Just leave now.
Ah! He knows how to use contacts.
Really think that this us.
Eddie made these laser guns to fight off the Ogs. Ogs? We gotta tell everybody else.
Have a good one, Cookie.
Wait, don't shoot. It's me. This I don't fool him.
One of the others.
I get it. He's the nerd. Ha 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 ha.
I'm so confused. What's going on?
Oh, just relax.
It's fun.
Mike, be careful. These people are into something.
Okay, okay. What, are you kidding me? God dang it! Ugh. So, note to self, keep your eye on the camera with the kid on it because he gets his neck meat shaved out. Ugh. Do they really need to show me him? Show me the colonel pulling the plug? I don't need to see that. Okay, I know I fucked up. God, this is frustrating, dude. I just want to be. I just want to beat it. I just want to beat it. In 1992, it was harder. You can't see the bottom of the cameras. Don't move. That's true. That's true. I mean, because I can put this in the way that it originally looked. I can put it in, like, the actual, like, old Sega CD look. But, yeah, it still has, like, the pictures at the bottom. I think if I just set it to revamp, it won't do that anymore. Or the ogres.
You know, the guy really scares me. Let's go down to the control room. Maybe Tony has seen the Ogs.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to purple.
Alright, purple's this time. It's this time it's purple.
Listen, things are getting really weird around here. Keep your eyes open and watch out for the other girls. I'll be right back.
I'm doing my best! The high five is so dumb. Okay, well, I missed that one. Just keep my eyes peeled. We have it set on purple.
Listen, I don't fool him.
Gotta warn the others.
Okay, you check in there, and I'll check down there.
Be careful.
This is Kelly. Come in.
Okay, so this time I don't lose the kid. Alright.
Yeah, this is great.
Got him. Okay. Now he runs and skedaddles out the window. Okay, or out the door. So, okay, that's good. Okay.
There's blood everywhere. And there are these big creatures following us. Just relax. Come on.
And this one seeks knowledge. But we give him traps. Okay. Have a good one, Mike. Who would have thought there'd be a hole there? I wonder if anybody got injured during the filming of this.
Control, you've got to be with us.
I'm working on it! Jesus! I'm using the traps! Yeah! I love it! No, I don't love it! Okay, you said they said wait for it to flash red twice.
You got it. So we can get out of here. Kelly, what if they're not there? We just have to trust that they are, Megan. I can't stand it. Megan, no.
Oh boy, here we go. Okay, you said wait for it to change red twice. Okay, that worked. Okay. I almost pressed it twice.
Way to go, Control. I knew you could do it.
I'm doing my best. Ah! Ah! What the fuck was that?
This is all insane.
We've come back, blah!
Something is wrong. I'm not quite sure what.
What shall we do?
Find Jeff and Sarah. I don't like this at all. I don't like it at all.
Hold it right there.
Holy crap! They're just icing him right now. Oh, the military's here. We're gonna do it.
Hold it!
Ah, shoot.
look upstairs.
Oh, you're back.
Sarah, what is going on?
The Augs are here.
Oh, we suspect...
What? What?
So, you're the troublemaker. Well, I guess you think you're pretty smart, huh? Well, Tony told me all about it, including the override in the hall. So, Tony gets Kelly, I get the controller, and you? Nah, you get nothing.
I'll say this, I got farther than I did before. So I could have trapped him? Okay. Okay. Now I'm curious to see if they're going to start me back for where I was, or if I've gotten a little closer. God dang it, man. This is really hard. It's like a lot of memorization. That's what it is. Because I think if you do everything perfect, if you know how everything works, you can do this in like 30 minutes. But I'm not that good at it, so it's taking me a bit.
It's definitely disturbed. Hey, let's go swim.
I missed them because I forgot that it was switched to blue.
You go ahead. Jeff and I have some cleaning up to do first. Let's go down to the control room. Maybe Tony has seen the Augs.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to red. We don't want anyone else to get control.
Alright, so it's going to switch to red.
I'd like you to stay in your room and be careful. I'm going to check out the rest of the house, okay?
Okay.
Listen, things are getting really weird around here. Keep your eyes open and watch out for the other girls.
The guy in the yellow sweater? This guy?
Tony! You scared... Tony, I don't understand.
You'd never understand. Just leave now.
Ah! Hold it!
This guy's a terrible actor.
Don't make me use this, Tony.
Think that this stupid little toy could against us.
Us?
My family, my kind. You'd never understand.
You okay, Ashley? Get on around here.
Just go now.
Tony, why are you warning us?
You remind me of a person I knew and loved long ago. But that could never be.
I don't like this guy.
What's going on?
Oh, just...
Oh. Trap him on the stairs? Gotcha.
Yeah, this is great.
Okay. When he shows up on the stairs, trap him there.
Mike, come in.
These big creatures fall.
Okay. Okay, I'm paying very close attention now. It's because it seems like that's all I can do now.
And surveillance.
These guys look like low-budget foot soldiers. When he's with When he's with Kelly. Gotcha. Gotcha. No problem. Finally, someone appreciates my genius.
Are you with us, Control? Got to be with us. What are you? All right there.
Oh no! I'm working on it. Jesus! That's so cheesy. I love it. I'm trying.
No, we're not. We still have one chance. Control, you got. Oh, thank you. I can't stand it. Megan, no.
Okay. This is real fear.
Way to go, Control. I knew you could do it.
Thanks. I'm still confused. What am I doing? Ah! That's so dumb. The lightning bolt. So dumb.
Listen to what? What are you talking about?
Ashley, I tried to save her from the Oggs, but you had to interfere, and now you will pay.
Tony, I don't understand. This is crazy.
Don't be foolish, Kelly. They wouldn't stand in my way. Would you?
Oh! Okay. Suck it, yellow sweater.
That was close.
Pew! You're dead. Pew! Dude, they're straight just killing these things.
Where are the girls?
Let's look upstairs.
Oh, you're back.
Sarah, what is going on?
The Oggs are here.
As much when they didn't show up for the delivery.
They set us up.
Oh, Victor, they're just hungry.
Where are Jeff and Tony?
They're downstairs in the control room. In the traps.
Who's that?
Hello.
Please, that won't be necessary. Team, you've got some explaining to do.
Well, in that...
Ah, crap! No! I wasn't supposed to do that! No! Oh, crap! No! Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that! Shoot! Oh! I couldn't help it. The light changed color and I pressed it. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. How did he pull the plug, by the way, if he was in the house? I did not know I could do that. I thought, oh my... Dumb! Dumb! It's so dumb. Now I gotta do that all over again. Here we go. But the good thing is, the fact that I have to keep doing it over, I remember everything, so now it won't be so hard.
Well, how about you guys?
Oh, no. Why don't you go ahead? Jeff and I have some cleaning up.
He scares me. Let's go down to the control room. Maybe Tony has seen the Augs.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to purple.
Purple.
We don't
Gotcha.
want anyone else
Switching it to purple.
Not yet, but I'd like you to stay in your room and be careful. I'm going to check out the rest of the house, okay?
Okay.
Listen, things are getting really weird around here. Keep your eyes open and watch out for the other girls. I'll be right back.
Wait, did they say purple? Did they say... I don't remember. Did they say purple? I don't remember if they said purple. I don't remember if they said purple. Did they say purple? I don't remember. I don't remember. Did they say purple? God dang it! Okay, it was purple. Okay. Okay, it was purple. I got nervous, man. I completely forgot.
Wait, don't shoot. It's me. Listen, I don't fool him.
I don't want the others.
Okay, you check in there, and I'll check down there.
Ooh.
Be careful.
See, I don't get it. Why doesn't it not give me a game over when I do that to him? He's like, I just murdered someone. That's just a great fear face. There's dead bodies and blood everywhere. No, there isn't. Don't oversell it. Scat.
The whole house surrounded.
Beep, bop, boop,
Take
bada,
control
boop.
of all the traps and surveillance cameras in the house. There's one right there. Can they help us? Yes,
You mean they were in the bathroom too? Yes. Yes, I was. You're nasty. I was trying to help. This is not going as easy as I had planned it. Okay. Okay. And in the trap. There we go. Oh, okay. I'm working on it! Jesus, don't yell at me! Way to go! I love that part. Okay.
We're trapped. No, we're not. We still have one chance. Control. Here. Kelly, what if they're not there? We just have to trust that they are, Megan.
Maybe they should have hired more than one person to watch these cameras. Just saying. I feel so bad. There we go.
Way to go, Control. I knew you could do it.
They're so motivating. I love it. This is probably the dumbest thing, though. Just... What is that? Who are you fighting? What is that?
Listen to what? What are you talking about?
Ashley, I tried to save her from the Augs, but you had to interfere, and now you will pay.
Tony, I don't understand. This is crazy.
I don't like the fact that they look at the camera.
Stand in my way. Would you?
Oh, thanks, Control. That was close.
Hold it right there.
Freeze! It's so funny. But after they just pop them full of bullets, I said freeze!
Where are the girls?
Let's look. Oh, what is going on? Oh, we suspected as much when they didn't show up for the delivery.
Okay.
They set us up.
Move, 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 move!
Check the back. Charlie upstairs.
Watch your step, guys. I hope Control is still with us.
They are. They just saved my life.
You can trap the Karate Kid when he's fighting the soldier next to the book. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay, don't trap her.
You folks, because it's not...
Okay.
I should inform you now, Mr. Martin. Your house has been under surveillance for some time.
Really?
A number of kids have been disappearing in this area, and most of them have been traced back to this house.
Help me out.
I still can't get over that walking that they do. It's so funny.
Darling, it was your brilliant...
Hello, Dust. What do you say? I don't like this dude, man.
You see, Lieutenant, we were trying to help the unfortunate...
Alright, just come and walk into the trap, you pretty little babies. Just come into the trap. There you go.
Vampire victim who's been half-bled and left there to die.
Poor creatures have just enough blood to survive, but not enough to become vampires.
Poor creatures. Those things are monsters. See, these...
Wicked curse. Wandering about looking for blood, hoping one day to become a vampire.
Ew.
Vampires. You gotta be jiving.
He does say jive. Sweet.
I don't think you understand, Mr. Martin, but you're in serious trouble.
No, Lieutenant. I'm afraid it is you who doesn't understand.
Hey, Cindy, are you all right?
Yeah, I feel great.
Jeffrey, you shouldn't have beaten her.
I couldn't help myself. Anyway, she told me about the override back in the hallway, so we have control back.
Oh, splendid. Let's go to the control, darling. Oh, no, wait. What is going on here?
One moment.
Darling, would you like
Wait, did I lose again?
Oh, thank you, my dear.
Are you kidding me? I thought we were... I thought we were doing good. Where did I screw up? Okay, can someone explain to me where I messed up? Is it because I got the blonde chick bit? Is that why? Is that what happened? What do I do? Ugh. Confused. Oh, Night Trap, you are a cruel mamma jamma. Just because I can't figure you out. The fact that they keep changing the colors on me. I don't know when they're coming to spring the traps. It's just, Okay, okay, so I can't let her kill her. Okay, gotcha.
Go ahead. Jeff and I have some cleaning up to do first. Some weekend.
Control room. Maybe Tony has seen the odds.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to green. We don't want anyone else to get control.
Okay, switching it to green.
I don't know, I haven't picked that. Yes, it is. Do you realize it's the first time I've had the car the entire weekend and I wind up...
Try one of these.
Cindy, all you think about is food.
Hey?
My family. You'd never understand.
Anybody else?
Wait! Don't shoot! It's me! Listen, I don't fool him.
Gotta warn the others.
Okay, you check in there, and I'll check down there. Be careful.
Okay, okay. Make sure that she doesn't get caught. Make sure that she doesn't get caught.
Roger.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this.
Scat. Surrounded. We're taking control of all the traps and surveillance cameras in the house. There's one right there. Can they help? Up against here.
Okay, how do I keep her from going to the living room?
Control, you've got to be with us.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to Control. There's a camera right there.
Okay, when she's by the bookshelf. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, that's not the bookshelf. That's not the bookshelf. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, this is better. This is better. This is better. Okay, okay, alright. This crisis averted. I hate it when she yells at me.
Way to go, Control. I knew you could do it.
Like, I like it when she gives me confidence. When she yells at me, I don't like it. This is by far still the dumbest scene.
Don't be foolish, Kelly. They wouldn't stand in my way. Would you?
Code red, hit it. Hold it right there.
I'm never getting tired of that. Freeze! I said freeze! She unloads like butt shots into him. She's like, I said freeze! Dang it.
Let's look upstairs.
Oh, you're back.
Sarah, what is going on?
Okay.
Control room.
D, check the back. Charlie upstairs.
Watch your step, guys. I hope Control is still with us.
They are. They just saved my life.
Kelly, you all right? Hold it! Nobody move! Watch as the...
He can't throw anal beads at somebody. You're gonna hurt somebody.
You've got some explaining to do. Well, in that case, then, why don't we all go into the living room and get comfortable? I should inform you now, Mr. Martin. You're surveillance for some time.
Really?
A number of kids have been disappearing in this area, and most of the...
Okay. And then he goes to the cookie jar, then boom!
It was your brilliant craftsmanship that made all...
Hello, Das. What do you say? I don't like this dude, man.
You see, Lieutenant, we were trying to help the unfortunate augurs.
Augurs?
Those are those things that were chasing us around the house trying to
Wife
get
and
our
Sarah?
blood.
Oh, okay.
Kelly, I think you're overreacting.
What? A victim who's been half-bled and left there to die.
Poor creatures have just enough blood to survive, but not enough to become vampires.
Poor creatures! Those things are much...
Wicked curse. Wandering about looking for blood, hoping one day to become a vampire.
Ew!
Vampires? You gotta be jiving me.
I love that.
Freaks and drag them downtown.
You gotta be jiving me.
I don't think you understand, Mr. Martin, but you're in serious trouble.
No, Lieutenant. I'm afraid it is you who doesn't understand.
Jeffrey, are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. What's going on? Where's Tony?
Control got...
What the fuck? He can't be killed! No! I pressed it! I got a deleted scene trophy. Can they just put me right where they're talking so I don't have to do all of that over again? Please? Please, game? Can you do that for me? I keep getting closer and closer every single time, and I always screw up on one thing. I always screw up on one freaking thing. It's frustrating. Oh, Night Trap, why do you have to be so difficult? God. Oh. I just realized my controller thingy is green. I like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up too. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
You trap her upstairs with a bed?
Oh, no. Why don't you go ahead? Jeff and I have
okay.
some cleaning up to do first.
Let's go down to the control room. Maybe Tony has seen the Augs.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to red.
All right.
We don't want anyone else
We're
to get
switching it to
control.
red.
House, okay?
Entire weekend, and I wind up in the middle.
Sarah in the hall.
Tony! You
Okay.
Wow.
And Victor in the bathroom?
Tony, what is... They flipped out.
I don't think he should.
Not one of the others.
Okay, you check in there, and I'll check down there. Be careful.
This is Kelly. Come in. Over. Mike, this is Kelly. Come in.
Roger, Kelly. This is Mike.
Yeah, this is great.
Crap! 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 Dang it! I switched the screens too early and I screwed up. Now I gotta start f***ing over again. God dang it. I really hate this kid. Like, I was doing so good I didn't have to see this stupid cutscene of him getting killed again, but now I'm watching it again and now it's making me angry. Ugh. It's frustrating. I know the pattern. I know the pattern. We can do this. We can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Here we go. I just got to remember the bedroom, the hallway, the bathroom.
I'm gonna go up too. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Well, how about you guys?
Oh, no. Why don't you go ahead? Jeff and I have some cleaning up to do first.
Let's go down to the control room. Maybe Tony has seen the Augs.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to purple.
Purple.
We don't want anyone else to get control.
That's a very creaky bookshelf.
Tony.
Okay. Okay, you trap him upstairs after you deal with him in the living room. Gotcha. I just kind of pictured myself in the actual control room just doing this a lot.
There. Be careful.
Alright, so now we know the kid's not gonna die, so we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Just try to remember all the little cues for all this. Once I get it, we're good. The hand thing is so stupid. Okay, okay. Like how it just cuts like a few frames ahead, so actually falls in it. So great. I love that. Okay, using the traps. Good, 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 good. These dudes suck. They're not very good at catching people by themselves. It's pretty much once they're by themselves, they're just like, I don't know what to do. And then there's this bull. The peace sign, really?
This is all insane. Listen to what? What are you talking about?
Ashley, I tried to save him from the Augs, but you had to interfere, and now you...
I feel like his sweater is too big.
I don't understand. This is crazy.
Don't be foolish, Kelly. They wouldn't stand in my way. Would you?
Thanks, Control. That was
He only made it too obvious. He's like, there's no way you would stop me. Would you? I'm like, it's basically like spring a trap on me. Okay.
Hold it!
It's so bad.
Where are the girls?
Let's look upstairs.
Oh, you're back.
We're going in.
They didn't show up for the delivery.
Someone else is taking control of the cameras in the...
The back, Charlie upstairs.
Watch your step, guys. I hope Control's still with us.
They are. They just saved my life.
Kelly, you all right?
Anal beads! Again, no one heard the shotgun blast from upstairs. Come on.
We all go into the living room and get comfortable.
Will you just take it nice and easy, folks? Right for me, you dig?
I should inform you now, Mr. Martin. Your house has been under surveillance for...
A number of kids have been disappearing in this area, and most of them...
Okay, now we get them from the cookies, from the cookie jar.
It was actually her idea.
Oh, darling, it was your brilliant craftsmanship that made all of this possible.
When the living room traps cat girl. Crap.
You see, Lieutenant, we were trying to help
Trap
the
the
unfortunate
scat
ogres.
girl with one of the Augs.
Those are those things that were chasing us around the house trying to get our blood.
Oh, Kelly, I think you're
Left there to die.
Poor creatures have just enough blood to survive, but not enough to become vampires.
Poor creatures. Those things are...
They tried to eat us.
Wicked curse. Wandering about looking for blood, hoping one day to become a vampire.
Ew.
Vampires, you gotta be jabbing me. Let's cuff these freaks and drag
I love
them
that
down.
guy. He's great.
I don't think you understand, Mr. Martin, but you're in serious trouble.
No, Lieutenant. I'm afraid it is you who doesn't understand.
Jeffrey, are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. What's going on? Where's Tony?
Control got him with the stair trap.
Yeah, you stupid.
We'll have to take care of this.
Ask questions, shoot first.
Your bullets cannot hurt me.
Okay, okay, not there, not there. Him with the bookshelf. Okay. Alright, that's supposed to happen. That's supposed to happen. Okay.
She's getting away. What are we going to do with the others?
Don't worry about them. Now, let's go and get that phony.
What did she call her? What are you... I'm trying!
She went up the stairs.
Oh, Victor.
After you, my dear.
Après-toi, ma chérie.
Oh, this is me. You gotta help me, please. Use the trap.
Okay. They kind of make it too obvious. It's like, oh, we're so evil. Ah! Holy crap!
Thanks.
Gotta go to the bathroom.
Gotta help me, please. Use the traps.
You said that like 7 times. What do you want from me? You're gonna crush my hand.
Yeah. You're the only one that can save me. You're
Suck my dude.
Thanks, Control. You just saved my life.
I did it!
And you were very good. You saved all my friends. Trapped most of the Ogs. I'll bet with a little practice, you could be perfect.
I did it! I did it! Yes! Wow! All right. Christy Ford, she was my favorite. She was my favorite. Miss 80s. Susie Cote. Again, this game came out in 1992, but it feels like it was made in 1983. Like just the clothing, like the style of the clothing that they're wearing, the way they talk to each other and everything like that. The way they only have one black guy. It's just like, it feels like it's from the 1980s. I only had 2 lines in this movie. Oh, man. I gotta be honest, for the first time me ever playing Night Trap, dude, this game is so stupid, but I like it. I love this game. This game is so fun. Like, just like going from camera to camera and everything like that, hitting every trap that you can and everything, it's just like that intensity really just is like, ah, I gotta do it. And it just like, it keeps you on edge and everything like that. And just, even when they're cheesy and talking to you in front of the camera, it's like, you have to set the traps and save me. You did it! That kind of crap, I mean, it's so stupid, but it's so great. It's like, it's exactly what I expected this game to be. And clearly, the whole thing with this game helped create the ESRB rating. There's nothing really, like, because we watched some of the documentary stuff at the beginning of the stream, but, like, there's literally nothing in here that would cause that kind of controversy. Yes! Thank you! Thank you, Claddy? Thank you very much for the tips right there. That really helped, dude. God, like, honestly, if you wouldn't have helped me a little bit with that, I probably wouldn't have finished it. So, and I'm so glad that I finished it. So now I can actually, like, do. Let's see. There's 100 captures to the whole thing. Congratulations, you've completed Night Trap. I captured 80 out of 100. So 20, I was only 20 off. That's not bad. That's not bad. So, theater is now available in the basement. Cool. Yeah, dude, this is a little piece of gaming history, man, and it's just like, God, it's good. It's good. For, like, I'll say this, if you've never played Night Trap, and you've always been curious about playing it, definitely consider playing it right now. Because it's available, like right now, it's available, I believe it's available on PS4, it's available on Xbox, and I think it's available on PC. I think. I'm not sure. But if you have an opportunity, definitely give it a try. It's fun. It's really, really fun. Like, honestly, it's that weird throwback cheese that this game has that makes it really, really fun. Because it's like, you can look the way that they were making this and everything like that, and you could tell that they were just having fun with it. They weren't taking it super serious. They were just having a good time, and that's what I like the most about this. I think that's great. So definitely worth playing. We used to pass hours and hours writing some lists to make a perfect walkthrough. Yeah, I can see why, because there's very small little intricate things that you need. Buy it on Steam? Yeah, if it's on Steam, buy it. I'm not sure. Let me check. Let me take a look here. 8-bit time traveler. Let's check a look. I'm curious. I mean, if it is, absolutely, go for it. Let me go ahead and just. Is it available on Steam? I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm not 100%, so let me check. I used to play this on the Sega CD model when I had a CDX. Yeah, that's what I think were a majority of people when they first got their first, like, eyeful of this game. I think that's where they saw it. They saw it on the Sega CD. Let's see, Night Trap. Yep, it's available on Steam. So if you have it on PC, if you want it on PC, it's available on Steam for $15. So there you go. It is available on Steam. So again, if you want something cheesy and fun to play, I highly recommend this. It's really fun. So now what I want to do real quick, let's just take it all the way back to 1992 real quick. It's a compact version, Sega CD and a Genesis together. That's true. That's true. And if you played it on that, it kind of looked like this. When it loads up, you'll see what I mean. It kind of looked like this. We can skip the intro. Kind of looked like this, right? But yeah. Did you guys play to Shadowrun on the SNES? I remember Shadowrun. I don't remember if I played it though. It definitely sounds familiar though. Let me see here. Let me see here. Let me see. Let me see if I can put this as, like, I can make it look as original as possible. Like, I think you can. I think you can take away all the filters and everything like that, and you can make this look as, like, super genuine to the original as possible. Because you have revamped and you have original, and then we have 1992. Let's try that. I'll have to look into it, man. Shadowrun, because I'm pretty sure if I have played it, once I see it, I'll remember it. But honestly, it escapes me right now if I ever played it. But I'll definitely look into it. If it sounds cool, I'll take a look at it. There you go. Yeah, this is the old way it used to do it, because now, like, at the bottom, it doesn't show you, like, the moving images or anything like that. Now you kind of have to do it all out of memory and everything like that. And this way, I would never be able to do it. No, sir. This is the way this was done, like here. This was designed for a walkthrough. It's like, you needed a walkthrough for this. Yeah, you had pictures and not the camera. Mm-hmm. Because I think I remember how they did the walkthroughs. What they would do is they would write down the times and when the incidents would happen, and that's how they would know. I need a black suit like that. It does, man. They kind of look like low-budget putties from Power Rangers. Because if I remember correctly, I had a buddy of mine who used to have this, and that's how he would, like, map out the game. It's kind of like, you know, when you played the original Legend of Zelda, and you didn't have, like, a walkthrough or anything like that. You would take, like, a piece of, like, graph paper, and you would draw out the maps. That's pretty much kind of how they did this. They would purposely play the game. They would search, they would pay attention to every time that something happens, and then during each time segment or when something happens, they would pause the game, write down this is what happens here, or this is what changes here, so they would know exactly how to like to get everything. It's like, okay, this is when this is happening, so I know.
Special vintage.
Oh, Jeff.
Which one?
It's just like, I don't know. Even with this mode, it looks more compressed than before.
Oh, this is
Bored.
Yeah, because like if you played this on like the Sega CD, this is how you would have to play it. You would have to constantly be switching like in areas and everything like that, just to make sure that you'll get it. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that was what, because when the police force showed up and everything like that, they like pulled the mask off of one of them and then like the skin peeled off. They're just like, oh, that happens. Okay. So yeah, they wear the masks so their skin doesn't peel off, because for some reason they have no blood and they need blood to stay alive, and that's why they're all like, give me the blood, give me the blood. I don't know why I make them talk like that, but yeah. Alright, so I think we can actually watch like the whole played out movie of it, so let's take a look at this. Let's take a look. Go to the basement and theater. So
What? Right on back here? This over here at this point?
Yep, right there. Here we go. And action.
oh wait, no, this is what we watched at the beginning of the stream. We need theater to watch all story-related videos. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it gives you like every scene that happens in each room. So, like, let's say you want to watch which one? The living room scene. The living room scene. You can watch the actual like. That's the whole scene. Where you heard this? It was towards the end of the game, when the little special forces, the SCAT team, when they show up. That's when they after they shoot the first the Vorg. Yeah, that's what it's called. I don't remember, but it's after they shoot the first one. They try to pull the mask off, and then like the little piece of his skin comes off. And they're just like, hey, the skin comes off. And then they learn something. Why can't I play the other ones? I want to watch the other ones. And I just realized it turned my controller a little light purple. Turn my light purple. I like that. Let's see, what else can I look at here? A conversation with James Riley, a 2017 interview with the co-creator, writer, and director of Night Trap. Ooh, let's watch that. Let's take a look at that.
Jim Riley, and I was co-creator, writer, and director on Night Trap.
Now I just want to know more about the lore. Hey, where's my full motion video? Oh, I think I have to put it back on 2017, but for some reason it won't play the 2017 videos if you're not listening to 2017. Revamps 2017. Oh wow, it's in different languages? Ooh. Is the game in different languages? That would be cool. Production image? Night Trap was a 32-day shoot on 28 days on 6 interior sets and 4 days on location for exterior. We used a single Panavision 35mm camera, very little coverage, mostly master shots. Many performances and tech challenges, including getting actors and OGs to move in and out of sets within a loaded time frame. In this photo, I'm sitting off in the foyer set, holding up a stopwatch and timeline while directing waving arms to keep the actor/OG action consistent with the other scenes. Very confusing, but lots of fun and laughs. That's cool. It took them 32 days to film all the stuff for this. That's really cool. Let's see. Oh, I originally pitched Night Trap as a large mansion on the lake which had a vault of priceless jewels protected by the latest security system, to protect it. The wealthy owner of the house was away on business and his young daughter was having a slumber party with her girlfriends when a sect of trained ninja that was very hard to detect and catch broke into the house to steal the jewels. How that changed to a troop of toothless vampires trying to get blood from a vineyard house of unsuspecting teenagers is much longer and funnier / frustrating Hollywood type story. Original pitch, look behind, image, remember this was night. Oh, okay, so it was in the 80s. It was in the 80s when they filmed it. So that would explain like the clothing and everything like that. But yeah, apparently this was originally going to be a diamond heist type of deal, and you had to stop ninjas. I don't know. Kind of down with that. Kind of down with the ninja game. That would be cool. 1986. I had just bought a Mac and sketched image on the computer for early Night Trap concepts. Very deep. Okay. The Night Trap script was divided into each set/location was shot in sequence from the bedroom to the foyer and the exteriors. So actors had to continually be reminded where they had come from, where they were going, not to mention move a tone. There was also emphasis on timing and in and out of a room. So we'd often have to adjust blocking and dialogue to make the timeline work. At times confusing, hilarious, and fun. That's really cool, man. I like see when they do remasters or redo like versions of old games. Like if they have stuff like this, like I love stuff like this. Like it tells you about like the process of the game, what it took to make it, and everything like that. I love that about this, man. It makes me appreciate the game so much more. I need to complete I have to complete a perfect game to unlock this. Okay, so to see the scene of the crime, the original never before released prototype of Night Trap, I have to get a perfect game to get it. Ah, man. Let's look at this conversation with James Riley. Let's.
My name is Jim Riley, and I was co-creator, writer, and director on Night Trap.
He made the game. Well, he co-made it. Night Trap. Again, I know like most of you probably want gameplay and stuff right now, but I love stuff like this, so I kind of want to watch it real quick.
Nintendo is doing very well with their video games, right? Mario Brothers type stuff. Sega is doing pretty well. I was working with Nolan Bushnell.
Apple II computer.
A series
wow,
of
dude.
Advertising and interactive retailing campaigns. And I got a call from a guy who was actually my neighbor, Rob Fulop, who had developed Demon Attack and a number of Atari games. and he knew of a guy named Tom Zito working at another Nolan Bushnell company that had actually.
Yep, 1986 is when the concept started.
An engineer who came in with this wafer that allowed you to attach it to a VCR and be able to interact with the video cartridge as your.
Dude, I remember those.
But you could interact up to 4 choices in any one.
Like what he's talking about, I remember that. Like, because I remember I used to have this thing. It would be like it was like a wizard game that you would get like a VHS tape with you, and you would have to like do questions and answer stuff through that, and you would interact with the videotape. So you would do it what the tape says, and then you would interact with it and everything like that. It's so cool.
And if we provide this enhancement, we can actually.
Have a good one, Cloudy. Thanks, man. Appreciate you for being here. Thank you for the tips again. I really appreciate it.
Allow us to compete. That's significant revenue, and now we're in the living room. We all came up with ideas, and my focus was more about these environments where you could go anywhere at any time, or feel as if.
I kind of wish that the game with the ninjas actually happened, man.
Ways to think of that as surveillance.
Because it's just like, it's ninjas. Who doesn't want a video game with ninjas in it? That's cool.
Test out, play test the idea of being able to move around through surveillance cameras and see how interesting that was.
Scene of the crime.
So in Scene of the Crime,
dude, it looks super janky, dude.
This wealthy man has a safe full of money in his library, and he has this new surveillance system where you, the participant, is the security guy, and he tells you to please watch the safe, and if anybody tries to break in, he wants to know about it.
Watch them with the cameras. If anyone tries anything, I want to know about it.
Then you can move around the house, switching cameras, to try to follow what's going on. Of course, everybody has a plot to steal the money, so you're trying to figure out.
That's so cool, dude.
Who's involved, how it happens, and then after a 3 to 5 minute quick period.
I'm not gonna lie, I like Night Trap, but
the lights were out. It was hard to tell exactly who it was. You couldn't just sit in the room.
This was the original concept for Night Trap. Before they actually went ahead and did the original concept for Night Trap, this was what originally was going to be. It was originally going to be called something called Night Crimes, where you basically take care of the butler's thing by like paying attention to all the guests that are in the mansion, and they're all trying to steal the vault of jewels that's in the mansion, and there's also ninjas that are trying to steal it. So you have to basically,
and at that point,
like keep track of them, trap them, get them from preventing them from stealing it, and everything like that.
Is great.
So it was basically the first early concepts of Night Trap.
Rather than just an observer looking at what's going on.
It's so cheesy, but like I'm not gonna lie, I would have actually really liked to play that.
Participants to feel more engaged and be able to subtly change the story. Again, not branching. Or changing the ending, but in fact be able to do something and watch how the story changes, and have to play it multiple times to really understand the subtlety of that. And that was
I think the reason why they scalped it, honestly, it was just because probably that idea. There's like no one would want to play that.
What happened?
And granted, in the 80s and maybe the early 90s, at the time, probably no one would want to play that. But now in 2017, yes, I would love to play something like that. Are you kidding me? The same kind of concept and everything like that, but with like bank robbers and ninjas. Yes, please make that a reality. I would love to play something like that.
And then in 1992, Tom negotiated a deal with Sega.
Oh, the old Sega CD.
Sega CD, which was just powerful enough to stream. Back then, it's Donkey Kong, it's Mario Brothers, really simple pixelated graphics. And so all of a sudden, there was this option to play or experience a live-action interactive world that was all photoreal with real people, etc. So that I think was the initial excitement. And so when the Sega CD
dude, the picture quality on the Sega CD looks so bad.
And we had a number of really interesting.
But again, when you
people
played
get
that in
more
1992,
experience. It's really
that
the best
blew
way
your
to
mind. It's like,
with
this
this
game
sort
looks
of new
incredible. This looks
platform.
amazing.
Not
Looks
quite
so
sure
real.
Whatever.
But you look at it now,
Everything
in a
from
world where
videos
we have
to,
like 4K visuals and everything like that, you look at that now and just like,
constructive arguments
ooh,
about interactive.
that's not very good picture
It's very
quality.
tricky.
But there's
And
a
lot
there's
of
a
people
there's a
will say,
charm and there's a
"We don't
there's a
want
beauty
people
to it. I really like
look
it.
the wrong way or be doing. We want to control their experience and to give this to.
Like you
novice,
can't even make out the faces.
It goes against everything that they've been trained to do. The other side of that is the game, is a video game. And a video game, a really good video game, is you have full control.
Yeah, for the
You're
time in
actually,
1992, this
the
was a
world is
huge
very
leap
believable.
in just
fascinating
like the way
characters.
games
Motivated
looked.
to do a number of
Like because at the time, no one's ever
whatever
seen
the
anything
goal
like that.
is.
Like
But
at
it's
least
a
something
high
like that,
level
something
of
with full motion video,
and
CD quality
your,
sound, and everything like that in a
that's
video
more
game,
important
especially
than
like on a home
believability
console
of
like
the
like the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis at the time.
So those
So
are the
seeing
two
something like
extremes.
that was
Even
really
back then,
crazy.
Those were the two extremes. But
Because
there was
like in our
fine
like
gray area.
while this was happening, like in
And
arcades we had something
nobody
like Dragon's
quite
Lair that
knew what
was
to
pretty
make
much it was
We
a
called it
quick time event type of
theme,
game, but it had
or
full
interactive, or
motion
whatever those
animated,
things were.
like
We
it had a
didn't
full
write
motion
it,
animated
the
movie
director.
on it. When you played that,
Game
that
design.
was just like you're playing an interactive
software
cartoon. So
program.
playing something like
There were
this
all
was
these
just
different
like I'm
people
playing an
sitting
actual
around the
movie
table,
and everything
speaking
like that.
completely different
Even though it was super pixelated, it
very
was like the
different
best looking thing you could
sensibilities,
get
trying to
at the
find
time,
some
because
common
not a lot of
ground.
consoles could play
The
full
first
motion video.
concept
So
was to take
again,
the
people say a lot of crap about the
wealthy
Sega CD,
guy
but it definitely took
you know,
chances with
safe
things that not a lot of
money
other
to
companies would do.
So it was a billionaire who had, you know,
Exactly,
Fort Knox
exactly.
in his house, modern house.
Because there was this
he was
game,
able
and then
to
there was
do
also
this
like
with comfort
I think it was like a sewer
knowing that
it was like a
he
sewer
had this
game.
next
There was a sewer game on the Sega
generation
CD that used
included
full motion
the
video as well.
latest
I don't really remember the title of it, but I remember it very
also
clearly,
this,
and I remember seeing that, and I saw that, and I'm just like, dude, this looks incredible. This looks amazing. It made me want to buy a Sega CD as a kid.
24/7
Of course, I didn't have
team
a Sega
be
CD. I
able
couldn't
to
get
track
one because I didn't have a
any
Sega at the time,
potential
and I didn't have a Sega CD, and they were both really
so
expensive.
happens
So
one weekend, his daughter shows
yes,
up
this game was on
for a
2
slumber
discs.
party
It was
with
on
all
2
her
discs.
teenage friends. And
Because I think it would get to, I think it was about,
is
if you played the game, you would get to about, I think it was like 1150, and
the
then it would be
reason
like, hey,
I thought Ninja's
swap the
would be
CDs out.
cool approach would be that they
Okay, you know which one I'm talking about, yeah. It's like sewer something, or like something like that. I know like sewer's in the title, but I can't remember it.
And really have an edge to it and a look and stuff.
And I really want this, I really wanted this ninja thing to be real. I really did. It's like, it's such a cool idea. I would totally play it. I would totally play it.
And somehow it went from ninjas focused on getting the money, you know, and the girls
Sewer Shark.
being
There you go.
able to,
That's
you
it.
know, they were sort of not the key, but they
Some
were very
Sega
much
CDs were
caught
coming
next
with this
to
game, yeah.
vampires. There
No
was
worries,
this
no
thing
worries, man.
Called reproducible violence. It's the first time I had heard that term, but it turns out to be a very real thing. And Hasbro in particular was very concerned about that. So we went into kind of the supernatural realm with the vampire. And they said, no, we don't want to see, you know, vampires biting the girls. So these were toothless vampires.
Toothless
and
vampires.
they could not move too quickly.
Like,
So
this
they
guy had to
actually
jump
be
through
kind of
so many
sick.
hoops just to get this
So they
game
had to
made.
be toothless, sick vampires. I mean, it just kept getting worse. And the AUG term came because they really needed blood, and the only way they could get it was to auger in with a device like the trocar. That cleared as a non-reproducible violence. I thought
No,
that
the one with
in
the
our
jets I've never
effort
tried.
to homogenize this thing and make it more friendly and less scary, it actually was pretty creepy in terms of these, you know, strange characters walking.
It's
up.
just some guys
In
wearing
this case,
pantyhose on their
the
head
script
with like weird
was
like
so
clamp
bizarre
toys.
because you had
That's
to do
their monsters.
2 things. You had to create a world, then you had to navigate within that world. You You had technical limits of what you could actually do, but you were cheating that to make it look like you could do anything. So that was a whole thing. And then for the moments, you could write a scene, but the scene had to motivate somebody to go somewhere
Tomcat
else.
Alley.
But the
Oh.
script was not 120 pages. The script was like this, right? With a
I'd have to
timeline
look
and-
into that.
And people were going, how do I read this? I mean,
Because
you know,
I'm
it's
actually
kind of
looking
like,
to
you know,
get
I'm
a Sega
like,
CD
here and what-
because I
because
really want to
everything
try
was,
some
by
of
the
those
way,
full motion
time,
video games.
right? Because you
So
only had
I really want to
that
see if I
much
can get my
time
hands on
for
some of
the
those.
scene. So blocking was very different. You know, rather than sitting down with the actors and saying, you know, what's the intent here, and you know, should you walk over here, and you know, where should you? It was like, okay, we got. You have 24 seconds. So how do we block this?
Like-
where you're going to end up going out that door.
This is
but it's gotta
so
look
interesting
natural,
to me,
right?
man. I
And you
really
gotta- you gotta be
love
out that
like
door in
love
18
seeing stuff
seconds,
like this.
because in 18 seconds you're going to appear in the hallway.
I mean, if there are still
still
some available, I doubt it, but they might be a little bit pricey now. Just because finding one like normally shouldn't be that hard, but finding a working one is usually a little bit tougher because usually when you find one that's working, they usually want a little bit higher of a price for it.
It was tricky that we shot days and nights, you know, sets and locations.
Welcome back,
I was
Golem.
surprised at how quickly everybody got into it.
Did I try
And it
Dune on the
wasn't-
Sega
it
CD?
wasn't
It was very good.
difficult
I
for
did
them
not
to go,
try
"Oh, I
Dune.
get it.
I
Okay,
heard it
so,
was really good, though.
You know, I'm
I
gonna
heard
be
it was
here, but I
quite
could
good.
be over there, and then depending on what happens with the AUG here, I might.
Yeah, there's
and they
a
got
lot
it.
of games for the
And in
Sega
some
CD
cases,
that I
they
never got a
adjusted
chance to
their
play.
Performance accordingly, which was a wonderful.
Because again, if you
surprise.
played this on the
Didn't
Sega
have a lot
CD,
of
you would
money
never been able to
to
tell how pretty the
cast,
ladies are
name, talent,
and how annoying the
that
kid
sort of
is.
thing. Dana Plato was someone who.
Because I'm pretty sure, like, when you play this on the Sega CD and it's all compressed and gross looking, the augers actually look really creepy. But when you see how they look when it's cleaned up and everything, it's like, they don't look that scary. They just look like weird dudes wearing trash bags that have pantyhose on their head.
Guys,
That's what they look like.
Taped to them. But when the trap went, they had to be in a position.
Maybe that's
where
why
they
the
would
suits are
bounce.
black, because they were originally
Because when they
supposed to
dropped
be
to the floor, they've
ninjas.
gotta be able to do
So
it.
maybe
How do
those
you
were
move? You
ninja
do this.
outfits.
So that became
And
the
since
odd
they
one.
was
We
like,
had to
well, we
figure
already
out
have the costumes, so why don't we just change them up a little bit and make them look different? Maybe that's why they did it.
So we generally shot out each environment. The bedroom was one of the first sets we shot, and the lobby or the foyer was one of the last. But most of the continuity, there were so many other issues that continuity like that was the least of anybody's concern.
This guy is really wigged out.
Trying to create an environment where the cast, and to some degree the DP and the lighting guys, really could participate as if they were making a movie. There were other
Just found a
technical
Sega CD
restrictions
with
that
one
were
remote
very,
for $400.
nervous about
Ouch!
things that were too dark.
Ugh!
I mean, the way it
Ugh!
was originally.
Yeah.
was that it-
No, if you have it, I say this: if you have the original Sega Genesis or the Sega Mega Drive, good luck getting that to work. I think you need like the Model 2 or Model 3 Sega Genesis, because that one has like it has a little port for you to plug in the Genesis into the stand, and then it has the little section where you put the Sega CD. And then on the back, you have to plug in the power supply for the Genesis, and then you have another power supply you have to plug into the Sega CD, and then you have to connect two little cords to the actual Genesis. That's so you can actually get the picture off of the Sega CD to go through the Genesis, and then you have to connect that through an AV cable to your television, and then you have to have a power supply for that, and then you plug that all in, and after you have 14 plugs everywhere, then you can actually play the Sega CD. I remember that. I remember how much of a pain in the butt those things are to just to get them to work so you can use it. It's like that is a lot of stuff. So if I were to ever get one, trying to get all that stuff together in order to stream stuff off of it, good luck, dude. I don't have that many outlets. I don't have that many outlets in order to try to make a stream out of that.
And I got a piece that ties into that. In spite of all of this,
No way, man. They sell
it was
a
a
Sega
title
CD
that
called
became
Snatcher
very
for
popular with a
$2.92.
lot
No
of
box,
people.
just the CD.
I think primarily because
Yeah.
it was
Well, the
one of
Sega
first
CD
that had
Sega CD games are usually just pretty rare. I mean, one, because they didn't make a lot of them, because it was kind of like a dying, you know, a peripheral. Because at the time when the Sega CD was coming out, they were on the verge of releasing the Saturn. So they're just like, okay, well, we have this and everything like that. So all the games that are going to come out for it aren't going to be very far in between. So they're going to be a little bit harder to come by, since everybody's going to be playing games on the Saturn, which no one did because the Saturn didn't do so well. But that's what they initially anticipated. And because of that, a lot of the games that you find for the Sega CD are usually a lot more pricier, just because there wasn't a lot of them. So.
And for a lot of people, they didn't.
No need, pal. There's an emulator called Kega. I have it, and it works awesome. Nice. And the Jaguar. Don't get me started on the Jaguar. That thing was a toilet seat for a console, man, and it played games terribly. It was terrible. It was loud. It barely played games. The controller looked stupid. Like, the controller looked like a spaceship. Like, if you've ever seen the Atari Jaguar controller, it looks like a spaceship. Honestly, it looks like it should be a calculator by how many buttons are on it. Like, the only thing missing is a small little screen where you can punch the numbers in. That's how ridiculous the Atari Jaguar's controller looked. And the games on it weren't even that good. It was like, what am I going to play on the Jaguar? Pit Fighter, like Doom with terrible audio and sound. Where it was like, it's just like, I don't even, like, I think Primal Rage was on the Jaguar.
If you saw the Senate hearing, what it looked like is somebody had edited out
well, not worth buying it.
Things from different games, including Night Trap,
and that was close too,
and showed it to these guys who, of course,
just the game. Like, I will tell you this right now: if you're looking to get games for the Atari Jaguar, you don't have to worry about spending a lot of money, because most games on the Atari Jaguar are not expensive.
Trained.
It's just because the Jaguar was a really garbage console.
Kid, go, what are you talking about? This is like not a big deal. So
it was so expensive. Yeah, the Jaguar, when it originally came out, it was really expensive. It was really expensive. Because they thought this was going to be the big powerhouse console that was going to stop all the other ones, because it was like a 64-bit console before the N64 was out. And it was like, it's going to be the best console ever, and it'd only play like 2D games, and it would just play ports. And all the original games that actually came out for it didn't do so well. They didn't play so great, and it was just not worth it.
When it became real, I think everybody thought, oh my god.
Yeah, everybody thought the Jaguar was amazing when they first saw it. It was like, oh my god, this thing's going to be a monster. It's going to be a powerhouse. Then you saw how expensive it was and how great the games looked on it, and you're just like, ugh. Ugh. Who's going to spend that much money?
At that time, was that violent.
But that's how it is, man.
It did have its moment.
And the console looks like a toilet.
Just like anything.
Let me just put that out there. The Atari Jaguar looks like a toilet. I don't want a console that looks like a toilet. But I'm sorry.
Thank God.
I'm sorry.
Because
Atari, you're better than that.
One is
like the 2600 looked good. The 3200 looked good.
They came up with the radio.
Like even the Atari Lynx, like their portable handheld, that looked good. I mean, it was big, it was bulky. You could barely see the stuff on the screen, but it looked good.
I mean,
but then you look at the Atari Jaguar, and it's like, yo, this console has a spaceship for a controller, and it looks like a toilet.
It looks pretty gruesome when you
exactly like exactly. It like if you look at the Atari Jaguar, it looks like a toilet. It looks like a straight up doo-doo throne. It looks like a doo-doo throne.
Some people,
and it's just like
you have to look at the OGs. It's kind of sad.
Maybe they were thinking as like, man, they're gonna eat this up, so I'm gonna make it look like a toilet.
What's happening now?
Yeah, a lot of people forgot about the Atari Lynx. Trust me.
There are a lot of people that would love to see
the Atari Lynx is pretty much on the same level as the N-Gage.
I don't know where the film is. I mean, fortunately, I made
it was too big. It was shaped weird, and the games on it stunk. That's why no one bought it.
And those
that in the N-Gage was just terrible.
Again,
it was terrible.
For this unknown.
Like they tried to put good games on it. I remember there was Monkey Ball on it. Sonic Advance was on the N-Gage.
you're
Tony
going
Hawk
to
Pro
see
Skater was on it.
a
Nobody
lot
bought
more
it though.
contrast and a
It's
lot
like, why
more
would I get an N-Gage when I
depth
can get those
to
same
things.
games on the
I'm
Game Boy
hoping
Advance?
that the fans of the game will actually have a newer, fresher
God,
experience.
you see the difference though?
Resolution change. I'm also very interested in people that have never been in this world before.
I love the art for
And
the game
don't
too.
think
It
of
looks so cool.
as a game, and don't think of it as a movie, but think of it as.
Just found a clip
live,
called
you know?
50 Atari Jaguar
Yeah, you
games.
say
I'm surprised there
interactive,
were
it's like,
50
yeah,
games
yeah,
for
so what?
you and me both.
What specifically do you mean?
But I can guarantee you a majority of those games are
So,
ports.
Back then, it was a. People didn't.
And I will say this:
understand when you
do
said
not, if you're ever interested in playing the original Doom and you don't want to play it on
Or they'd
PC,
have
don't
very
play the Atari
different
Jaguar version. Play the
ideas
Super
about
Nintendo version, because the Super Nintendo version,
so in some
although not
ways,
as
that
good
part of it,
looking as the
I think,
Atari
is gonna be
Jaguar
fun.
version is, the sound is a lot better. The sound is a lot better than the Atari Jaguar version, which would not be the case, but surprisingly it is. All right, so now that we watched that cool little interview, I'm gonna try to give the game one more run through, just for funsies, just for funsies. Did I ever play No Mercy on Nintendo 64? The first one was called WCW Revenge. Yes, I did. I actually really like. I don't really like wrestling games because I'm a big wrestling fan. I don't really like wrestling games as much as I did back on like the PlayStation and N64 time. Because you would play like WCW versus NWO, like, and then you would have like WrestleMania 2000 on the N64 and stuff like that. I loved those games. They were so much fun. But for some reason now, like with the newer wrestling games, they don't have that appeal to me anymore. But yeah, those games were fun, man. Like even the ones on the Dreamcast were pretty good. Like I think it was like WWF Raw on Dreamcast. That one was pretty good. Yeah, I think the one wrestling game I played the most was probably WrestleMania 2000, because that one had the Blue Meanie in it, and I like the Blue Meanie. He's fun.
Oh no, that's
It had D'Lo Brown as well. D'Lo Brown was awesome because he'd be like, "You messing with the real deal now," and he would wave his head like that when he would walk to the ring. It was really cool. My friends and I were crazy about this game. We could play 4 players on it. We were spending all of our weekends on this. It was an amazing game. Yeah, dude. Absolutely. I never played the one on Dreamcast. It's pretty good. It's not great, but it's pretty good.
The winery house right there and taped everything you just saw.
Going my way, edit more.
Probably security.
We suspect
I think it was either Raw or Warzone or something
they're
like
getting
that.
anyone who stumbles onto their
But it was good. I mean, it was just about as basic as a wrestling game as you can get. But it was good.
This is Kelly.
Kid.
Come on, isn't she a little young?
She's young. She's one of our best.
She'll also be working inside. And remember, no one goes in until we get the signal from her.
I want to know more about these traps.
I like the fact when he's pulling the blind up, her picture's still on the wall.
One of our guys put an override on the camera cable unit here in the back hallway.
Which means
we have complete control of the cameras.
You saved it just at the nick of time.
Operates that.
Great job.
And who's that?
I'm not exactly certain. Special operators from control. But we gotta work together on this one. Any questions?
He's our new recruit. How's it going? He doesn't know why he's here. Nope.
Be careful out there, huh? And you keep your eyes open. We're all depending on you, especially Kelly. She should be there now.
Will I get to use a gun? That's a very firm thumbs up. He's just like, good job. You got this. I got enough right now. I haven't missed one yet. I haven't missed one. After the toilet 2 times? Oh, you right about that? Yeah, man, it's definitely worth a look-see. I need to get a copy of it myself, so when I do my Dreamcast streams, that way I can actually have the footage. So I can actually do the streams for it.
You must.
Says I'm missing one. Dang it.
So sure.
These have to go too.
Whoa, 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 what's this? This is a special vintage.
Oh, Jeffrey, don't be so selfish. Think of the poor, starving augurs. Here.
Good.
How do they not have fangs if they're vampires? Vampires have fangs. Ugh. I hope you guys are enjoying this, by the way. I'm just like, honestly, because now that I've beaten it, now I'm just like, yeah, I can handle this game now.
What about the poor aug?
Some kind of wreck.
But hopefully you guys are enjoying the Night Trap. Now that I think of it, I don't think I could play it the old way, the way it used to look on the Sega CD. Now they're just all over the place right now. Dude, me too! When I found out they made a 25, because I knew it was coming out, but I didn't know when it was coming out. And it happened like, I think it was like a few days ago. I was just streaming and then I just had brought it up and everything like that. And like one of the viewers that was watching is like, I'm surprised you haven't bought it yet if you're wanting to play it so bad. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't even know it was out. And then literally like on stream we looked it up and I was just like, oh my god, it's available! I gotta buy it! And I literally bought it on stream that day because I wanted it that bad. Because my love for Night Trap was real. I just hadn't had the opportunity to play it. So now that I have the opportunity to play it, I'm going to go full force. Like, I may even try to platinum this game, to be perfectly honest with you.
Oh, Sarah. A delivery, actually.
Bye, girls. Have fun. Curious little bunch. What's wrong?
Well, there's something about Kelly.
Woman's in.
Hey, I pressed it.
Victor, you monster. Come on,
I
let's
pressed
go.
it.
We don't want to upset the aug.
2 days before I saw that new game, I was like I was in the elevator at my job and I was wondering why they don't do trap games anymore. They should do it. They should do it continuously because it was so fun. I agree. This is definitely like it was like because honestly I said it like this the last time I streamed it. I pretty much said it's like if you really think about it, this game was kind of, this game's a good idea to think is like, hey, this is what like the game Five Nights at Freddy's should have been, because this one's actually interesting and fun to play, and it kind of has a similar mechanic. It's like I basically said, it's like if you took Five Nights at Freddy's and you took all the boring and the suck out, you would have Night Trap. That's what you would have.
We have a car. Your parents are...
And now I don't know what color I'm supposed to be on because I missed it. Which game? That super popular like indie horror game, that Five Nights at Freddy's. The one where you're in the pizzeria and you have to like stay up all night and watch the cameras and all that stuff, and then you get spooked by a jump scare. But it's like they're very boring and very bland and they're not interesting at all. So it's just like, it's basically if you took the mechanics of that game, you took all the boring and stupid stuff out of it, you would have something pretty similar to Night Trap. It's purple! Haha, I found out what color it is. It's purple. So yeah, it's like just take out all the stupid stuff and like the boring stuff out of Five Nights at Freddy's, and you would have a really good Night Trap game, or at least a newer way to describe Night Trap. Yeah, exactly. I mean, because technically you're not trapping anything in the game, but you're like, you know, you're doing something very similar to this. And that's where I got the kind of like connection to it. I mean, there's no ounce of the way of the game being similar to the other, but they have a similar type of like feel to it. And basically, honestly, I just want a new Night Trap game. So I was just like, hey, can you stop making these dumb Five Nights at Freddy's games and make something like Night Trap again? That would be cool. I would appreciate that. And if they can do it exactly like this, don't make it like modern and stuff like that with like cell phones and blah 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 and all that social computers, Twitter, blah blah blah. Just like make it like it's locked in the 80s. Make it like a cheesy 80s, like self-aware game like this. Perfect. Perfect. I would love it. Yes, yes. If there's something like Night Trap's available right now, I would love to play it. Because I get a kick out of this game, and I really like it. Ah, crap, they're not, it's not blue anymore, it's not purple. Let's try red. Seeing red again, seeing red again. It's a girl in a big bow, and you must open the doors at the right time. Let me see.
Here goes nothing, shit.
Yeah, this place seems
God, the bangs on these chicks.
No, it's just my
That's how you know it's the early 90s. Or the late 80s. Where bangs were still a thing. Never really been a fan of them. But it's nice to see that they had them at that time. Ooh, that halter top though.
Sarah, what is this?
Man, your parents are freaks, man. They got anal beads up in their closet.
I'll get it. Wow, let's check it out. Did Megan invite...
I love that that's their theme. Dun 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 dun. Okay, it's yellow. Boom! I found out. It's yellow. So it's not a wine, it's blood. It's blood. I love it. It's so funny. It's so funny.
This is Collins over.
So, what would you like? Good. Oh, how about some ice cream? Yeah, that sounds.
I just realized that he still has all like the smoke stuff on him from like a previous fall. So you could tell he already went through a trap, but they didn't have a chance to change his costume. Oh, that's funny. This was pretty much the scene in the game that caused like, oh, this game is like inappropriate and everything like that. It's too revealing. It's too sexy.
Megan.
He's like, it's not sexy. She's just wearing a nightie.
You're not scaring me. Wait. What are you doing?
They're ninjas! I saw this on the internet.
Oh, you're right. They're here.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Out the window, you fool! You realize they were wrong 25 years later.
Down and tell us exactly what you saw.
I went down in the basement, and I saw these control rooms with monitors and buttons for traps.
Oh, now what?
What was that? You all right?
I guess I was just surprised.
What do you want?
Well, I just wanted to...
Is everybody all right? Hey, look, I don't think it's a good idea for you to be hanging around here at night. Why don't you just go home, okay?
Wait, you're in danger.
You've seen those things too?
I'm the brain. I know things. They won't let me talk to them because they're girls and they're cheerleaders and I'm the dork. That was the stereotype.
Let's go down to the control room. Maybe Tony has seen the Augs.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to yellow.
Yellow.
We don't want anyone else to get control.
Yes, it is. Do you realize it's the first time I've had the car?
It's okay.
Laser guns. I made them myself. You just point.
Getting really weird around here. Keep your eyes open and watch out for the other girls. I'll be right back.
The fact that they high five is so great. I love it.
Tony. Cindy!
You stay out of this!
Don't make me use this, Tony.
Where did she get a gun? Where did he learn how to teleport? I have so many questions.
Only my kind.
We gotta tell everybody else.
What is going on around here?
Just go now.
Tony, why are you warning us?
You remind me of a person I knew and loved. And I'll check down there. Be careful.
Relax, relax.
Boo! Ah! Wait, I'm just the mailman. Wow.
Yeah, this is great.
I just think it's funny they just reused that same scene. Knowledge! Oh! Death! Oh!
The traps. There. Can they help us?
Nope.
Yes.
I saved you! Haha! I'm a hero! Cool, I found the name of the game I was telling you about. It's called Experience One Tell. It's pretty good and you're gonna like it. Sweet, dude. Can't wait to check it out.
Control, you've got to be with us. What are you doing? I'm talking to Control. There's a camera right there.
Hello, ladies. I'm here to save you. I missed one. Shoot. Is it just me, or were their pants always really tight? Like super tight. Not complaining, I'm just saying. Oh no! Don't do it! You got your whole life ahead of you. I love the fact that her Walkman never leaves her belt loop.
Way to go, Control! I knew you could do it.
I'm the man. Here comes the dumbest part of the game. What is that? What is the peace sign and lightning comes out?
Listen to what? What are you talking about?
Ashley, I tried to save her from the Augs, but you had to interfere, and now you will pay.
Tony, I don't understand. This is crazy.
Crazy? Not as crazy as my overly large sweater. It's also yellow.
Thanks, Control. That was close.
I just realized she has one earring on. That's weird. Freeze! I said freeze! It never gets old. Ew, their skin comes off. Gross.
What is going on?
The Augs are here.
Oh, we suspected as...
Let's move! Dee, check the back. Charlie upstairs.
Watch your step, guys. I hope Control is still with us.
They are. They just say my...
Be
that won't be necessary.
Who are you?
We're SCAT, Special Control Attack Team.
Scat, you know, I'm the Scat
Well,
Man.
in that case, then, why don't we all go into the
Kind of
living
wish that
room
he would say that. He's like, I'm the Scat Man.
Just take it nice and easy, folks, 'cause it's not been a good night
Netflix,
for me
I don't need you to download right now. I don't even use you. It's like Netflix is ready for an update. I don't even use Netflix on my PS4. Thank you for the updated file, Netflix. I'll never watch you on this. I don't even know why I have it on here. Oh! Must grab Nutty Buddies. Ugh. No Nutty Buddies for you.
It was actually her idea.
Oh, darling, it was your brilliant craftsmanship that...
Hello, Das.
What'd you say? I don't like this dude, man.
You see, Lieutenant, we were trying to help the unfortunate augurs.
Augurs?
Those are those things that were chasing us around the house trying to get our blood.
Wow, did you just come up with that all on your own? You're a great detective.
A victim who's been half-bled and left there to die.
Poor creatures have just enough blood to survive, but not enough to become vampires.
Poor creatures! Those things are monsters!
A wicked curse. Wandering about looking for blood, hoping one day to become a vampire.
I wanted to be Willy Wonka, but they said I was too weird.
Let's cuff these freaks and drag them downtown.
Hold it! I don't think you understand, Mr. Martin, but you're in serious.
Your mustache is stupid.
It is you who doesn't understand.
Jeffrey, are you all right?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. What's going on? Where's Tony?
Control.
What? I always keep one in the chamber.
Your bullets cannot hurt me.
I got him. He's dead.
She's getting away. What are we going to do with the others?
Don't worry about them. Now, let's go and get that phony.
Control, you gotta help me!
What do you want me to do? I'm sitting at a computer desk.
She went up the stairs.
Oh, Victor.
After you, my dear.
I'm doing a horrible job of capturing the other people.
Oh, this is so fun, my darling.
What is it, teleporting? Oh, I'm so evil. Oh no. Look how far she gets flung on the bed. She's like, woo!
Thanks. Please use the traps.
Why don't you slack him with that sweet Louis V purse? My hand's stuck. Ow! Oh, sugar honey iced tea.
You're the only one that can save me. You're all mine now.
I said, bitch, you ain't got nothing. I got another trophy for that. It says Trapper.
Thanks, Control. You just saved my life. And you were very good. You saved all my
I heard
friends.
that you could actually
Got most of
trap
the
her
odds.
at the end.
I'll bet with a little practice you could be perfect.
Because apparently she steps in it and then you activate it and she's like, I trusted you, and then she falls. But there you go, we beat the game again. And I beat it a lot quicker now because I know where everything is and how to do everything. So the game's still fun. The game's still fun to beat more than once. One thing we realized in a lot of these shots, one of the things that every actor didn't do, none of them really ever seemed to blink. If you notice that. You can, yes, you can trap her if you make it perfect. Ah, okay. Yeah, but I found it weird that they never really blinked. I'm the heartthrob. I'm the nerd! Look how many pockets I have on my shirt. I'm the almost man on retirement. I'm the token black guy. He was my favorite. I'm the girl. I don't know why I joined this. I auditioned for the wrong movie. I'm from catering. Yeah, so the ultimate goal here now is to try to get the perfect end. Because this game's still fun, man. You're hitting the traps and seeing the cheese, it's great. There's a list you can find on the net if you search for Night Trap 25th Anniversary Walkthrough. Ah! See, now I'll actually look up a walkthrough since I've actually beaten the game now. Since I've beaten the game, it doesn't bother me if I look up a walkthrough since I've already beaten it. So, that's not a beat. So, B2B, bada boo, that's something I'll probably have to do. That was a good rhyme. I gotta pat myself on the back for that one. Good job, me. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and let these credits roll. And then I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream here, guys, because it's about 5 a.m. where I'm at right now. And this guy needs to get some sleep. Because I am going to stream tomorrow as well. I don't know what I'm streaming though, but I will be streaming again tomorrow. So we'll see what that is. So, yeah. We beat Night Trap technically twice in one night. I'm pretty proud of that. Pretty proud of that. Yo, completed Night Trap. I did worse this round than my last round. But, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you enjoyed the chit-chatting. And, hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Thank you for all the new people that came by. 8-Bit Time Traveler, dude, chatting with you, really cool stuff. Because you and I seem to have the same like-minded stuff when it comes to games. So, awesome talking to you, dude. Also, returning people, new people, everybody who watched, everybody who said something in the chat, or people who just kind of just came in here and just be like, huh, he's playing Night Trap. He sucks, he's annoying, but I'll leave. But either way, everybody who took their part, had a good time with me, made this game even more fun than it actually should be, but it is. It's a lot of fun. I want to thank you guys for that. So, until then, guys, I hope you had fun. Have a great day, great night, depending on wherever it is, wherever in the world you are. And I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Have a good one, dudes. See you next time. See you later.